Last night, we arrived in Jordan after a very exciting 25 hours of travel.
We made it!
Yay! Long and Uber.
We checked into the cutest little Airbnb within walking distance to Rainbow Street.
So pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Living space.
Okay, Gail, give us the tour.
Our little living room and a little desk for us. A nice little, also the gas stove. Bathroom with shower. See inside?
Let's check out the shower.
Bath, bidet, or toilet paper.
Woohoo!
Nice shower.
Nice, nice.
This is fun. Super fun. Very tight.
It's quite tight.
Super cute though. Nice. Comfy.
Nice.
Perfect.
Now, we're traveling during Ramadan, which presented quite a few challenges throughout our trip. Even some of the accommodations that we booked reached out to us and told us not to travel during Ramadan. But we had a cheap flight, and that's probably why. So during Ramadan, most Jordanians fast during the day and abstain from drinking alcohol throughout the entire holiday. It's also illegal to sell alcohol to go. So throughout the month, a lot of restaurants are closed, so it can be a little tricky to find some place that's open, especially during the day. Tonight, we did find a place called Kling Rooftop Bar that was open, and we were pleasantly surprised to see that they served craft beer. Today is our first day in Amman, and we will be hopping around the city, checking out all of the rainbow stairs, the Roman ruins, and some incredible Jordanian food. This Airbnb has an amazing rooftop area with a view of all of Amman where you can sit, drink coffee, and plan your day. After enjoying some beautiful views, we went to the Roman Theater just a short walk away. The centerpiece of the city, it was designed to be northerly oriented to keep the sun off spectators and could seat up to 6,000 people.
Pretty steep.
At the Roman Citadel.
Wait, no, we're not.
No.
What's this place called?
This is the Roman Theater.
Just kidding. From here, we walked to the actual Roman Citadel. It was only a 30-minute walk, but keep in mind that Amman is built on 7 hills, so there are a lot of stairs. After sitting for 25 hours, though, we were up for the walk, and there was even a little lookout area with a great view of the Roman Theater. The entry fee to the Roman Citadel is only 3 Jordanian dinar, but was also covered on the Jordan Pass. After the Citadel, we took an Uber to pick up our rental car and experienced driving in Amman for the first time. From here, we bopped around Amman and checked out all of the rainbow stairs. had a really good parking spot. So this guy, that guy, oh, he's leaving now. The bus and that guy. Okay, can sneak out. Lee is very bravely driving in Amman.
These guys don't know if I'm gonna be like it. I have to wait for this car to leave.
After a long day of exploring, we were tired and hungry. We decided to walk to dinner to a restaurant called Dali that came recommended to us by our amazing Airbnb host, Omar. Okay, we got multabal, which is eggplant, hummus, tomato galia with beef, but this is either fattoush or Arabic salad. And this is either fattoush or Arabic salad, one or the other. Chicken liver with onion, grilled halloum or halloumi, and a big basket of bread. We thought these would be really small, and they're actually huge. And we're pairing it with a local Jordanian wine.
There you go.
What's in it? Like, what does it taste like?
Super fresh, like a balsamic production, really heavily dressed, but very good. A little bit of spice, so it's a kick.
These little croutons, though, they taste like they're like little cinnamon toast crunch croutons.
Yeah, very well seasoned.
Today, on our second day in Jordan, I take a stab at driving in Amman, we make a splash at the baptism site of Jesus Christ, and we float in the Dead Sea. So, I'm getting nervous. We heard that women don't really drive in Jordan, so I heard it's like kind of a big deal if they see a lady driving, but that hasn't really been our experience. Like, I feel like we've seen a lot of women out and about just like doing their thing. So, only one way to find out, and we're gonna see what happens. And the last time I drove a vehicle in a foreign country, I drove a scooter directly into a wall.
Is this good?
So, yeah, it's good. I think so. Maybe tilted in a little bit. All right. See what happens. Doing it. I'd say that myth is busted though.
Yeah.
Nobody cares that I'm driving, and I'm risking our lives for nothing.
You're doing great.
The Dead Sea is only about an hour drive from Amman, and you can stop at the baptism site of Jesus Christ along the way. The entrance fee is 12 Jordanian dinar at the Welcome Center. From there, they'll pack you onto a bus and take you to the baptism site located in a demilitarized zone between Jordan and Israel. So, this is where Jesus was baptized? John the Baptist Church. That's crazy. So people are visiting too, like on the Israel side. Would immediately fall. Are some of the sunglasses? From here, it was a quick 15-minute drive down the road to the Move and Pick Dead Sea.
What did he say about the minibar?
He said it's free. We got super excited.
Whoa! Pepsi and 7-Up. And green apple Mirinda.
Mirinda apple.
That's the minibar. Great.
On our third day in Jordan, we smothered ourselves with mud from the Dead Sea and got scrubbed down by some strangers.
It was an experience.
Now we're just waiting to dry.
Covered in mud.
It's kind of gross, actually.
Yeah, kind of smelly.
You get it from like a big trough.
Where everybody gets it from.
So we didn't put it on our face.
Nope, definitely not. Literally a block of salt. Layers and layers and layers of salt.
Okay, so we just did a traditional hammam, which I never heard of before. That said it was a cleansing ritual experience.
It was an experience.
I thought we were going to be in our bathing suits, and I thought it was going to be just like a little exfoliation treatment, and then that's it. And they gave us little paper underwear to wear. I was topless.
Yeah, I was too.
I was not. I was not expecting that, and then I was like, okay, no big deal. I'll lay down on my stomach. Like when you get a massage, you're topless. It'll be fine. And then like she's like, flip over. It was super hot.
So we're in basically this giant steam room, and laid down on a block of granite that had a heater in it that was probably as hot as a hot tub, like 120 degrees probably.
It was so hot, and the room was as hot as hot yoga.
And then they pumped in gallons of steam that were probably close to like 200 degrees for probably 2 different sessions of 10 minutes. And then in between the 2 sessions, they rubbed us down with like a eucalyptus mint.
It smelled really good.
It smelled
like
really
essential
good.
oils, yeah. And then they would rinse you down with really, really, really hot water.
Rum.
My heart was like, honestly, it was like mind over matter at one point. Like I was like out of breath because I was so hot. My heart was like racing. It was weird though, but they've literally scrubbed in between my toes.
After the rinse off from the essential oils, they came back in and did like a scrubber of your whole body. Like
oh my God, I
a
actually
rough
forgot
scrub
about
of
that.
your whole body, like head to toe, in between toes, under armpits.
The consistency of like a dish sponge, but like the really, really rough side.
Yeah,
and
the
they were
rough
like,
side. Like, is it okay? Is it too hard? It's fine. And then they applied this mud, like a clay mask, to our whole body. Again, we sat in the steam for probably another 10 to 15 minutes.
at that point I was over it. I was like done. I was so hot.
Really hot steam, really hot rock, almost like a lemongrass.
Oh my gosh, that was the best part. It was like cold water with like lemongrass and eucalyptus oil in it, which was so refreshing after being literally cooked for like 50 minutes.
It dumped the bucket like all
I
over
do
our
feel
body.
very soft.
Yeah.
She said, I was asking her if it was good for us, and she said something about getting 5 powers.
So,
Next time I'd probably, would you do it again?
yeah, I would do it again, but I don't know. It was good, but
I don't know if I'd do it
just
again.
a regular massage would be better.
I mean, they give no warning though. Like, what if you would have booked it with like your mom,
Yep. No.
like your sibling or something?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Just waiting.
Power. Looks like they're gonna get the power on though very soon.
It's been out for like an hour.
About an hour.
We haven't eaten today. It's our own fault.
Coffee, water.
Yeah. Yep.
We're here.
We did have gnarly weather, so
Yeah, it is some crazy lightning, intense thunder, and very light rain.
but probably Petra at night is closed, which is very sad.
Still trying to do some research there, but it appears that way.
Bummer.
Yeah.
The power has been out for about an hour. It was, I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but it was storming pretty bad earlier. Waiting for dinner, and we are rationing this one little bottle of wine that we have in coffee cups. Haven't had anything to eat today, and so we're just sitting in the dark, waiting for something to happen. I'll do the Bavaria. What'd you get?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll say there's only a few things on here I'm absolutely certain of, and that's the chicken.
Also, the thing that I got earlier,
Hummus?
I was
Olives?
unsure of that I thought might be hummus is definitely some sort of mustard. It's good.
I did the same thing, I think. I think I got a serving of it like it was hummus.
Or, no, it's more like a peanut sauce. I thought it was mustard.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
He won't take no for an answer, and I'm afraid that he's not going to let us leave this parking lot until we agree to give him all our money. Coffee. Okay, so new plan. We arrived to Petra yesterday at like 3. We had originally intended to get there around 2 and try to spend the afternoon and evening in Petra. Petra closes at sunset, which is like around 6. But when we got there, it was kind of overcast and it started to rain. So we decided not to go, and we just went and checked into where we were staying, which was the Little Petra Beduin Camp on the other side by Little Petra. We also had planned our entire trip pretty much around going to Petra at night, which is only on certain days of the week, and it was canceled because of the rain. It poured all night. Pretty much the staff, they were like, oh yeah, there's no way Petra's gonna be open. It's definitely gonna be closed. So last night we were trying to figure out what's our contingency plan. So we are gonna shoot over to Wadi Rum, which is about 2 hours away. We booked like a Jeep tour for the day. We have plans to stay there tonight, and then tomorrow if Petra's open, we're gonna try to come all the way back and then go all the way back to Wadi Rum. We very uncharacteristically woke up at 5 o'clock this morning in order to make this happen, and if Petra's open, we'll have to do it again probably the next couple days in a row.
Thank God the GPS is pretty accurate.
Yeah. Not much visibility. It's supposed to go right, but it looks like it's blocked off.
There's a lot of traffic going right there.
I mean, I'm glad those trucks came, because otherwise it would have looked like we were merging into like oncoming traffic, potentially.
Yeah.
yes. Oh. Yeah.
Good job.
Waiting for lunch, shawarma, to go, so we can then get in our car and drive to the bubble camp for either $20 or $30.
Yeah. Also, the bubble camp sent us a dude to come pick us up who's extremely pushy and is trying to get us to immediately go on another tour, even though we've been on a tour for the past 4 hours, which was really fun, but he would not take no for an answer. He was like, yes, and we were like, no. And he was like, yes. No. And then finally he's like, tomorrow. And I said, maybe. And he's like, yes. And he's like, tomorrow in the morning, which he'd already told us that we should go tonight because the desert's best at night. And we're like, tomorrow night? And he said, tomorrow morning. And we said, no, we're too tired. Like, we woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. We want to rest. And he said, it's better in the morning. It's like, you just said it was better at night. And he's like, so before I go get lunch tomorrow, or today, maybe at 1, he won't take no for an answer. And I'm afraid that he's not going to let us leave this parking lot until we agree to give him all our money.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem, is because we had to leave Petra so soon. The closest ATM to this city is Aqaba, which is like 45 minutes away. And we didn't get to plan to come here because Petra closed and we were supposed to go this morning, so we were leaving to try to catch this thing. Anyway, we're hungry. We don't have any money. Is he coming back? We're going to a restaurant. You wore me down.
We're going on a tour tomorrow.
For the same bad price that we paid today, apparently.
Great deal.
But he knows that we're starving and very tired, and
He's also the only person that can bring us to our camp, so
yeah, and we don't want to sit in the parking lot any longer. So
here we are.
should be fun. Still being held hostage.
But in nice quarters.
Yeah, in a different room this time. Nice.
Luxury. I don't know, the view's pretty crazy. It's like full, very wide view. Bed facing it. Another bed. Nothing really over here. Air conditioning. Really
Actually,
nice
he said the
bathroom.
air conditioner's broken.
Great. In all of them?
He wouldn't leave.
No.
He wouldn't leave. Okay, so what time is it now?
2 o'clock.
We probably got that. We got him around 1.
Around 1.
So he's been holding it hostage from us for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
A full hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then he almost forgot it when he left.
Yes, our lunch. He said, my time is done. And then came back and talked some more and then said, oh yeah, I'll give him my lunch.
And then he's like, the tour tomorrow. How about tomorrow in the morning? And we're like, we don't want to go
9
in
a.m.?
the
And we're like,
morning.
no, we
How about
specifically
noon?
said, like, 12
How
or
about
1.
9? He said
10?
yeah.
And we said, how about noon? He said, okay, I'll talk to Mohammed maybe.
Maybe.
Check out his noon. I was like, perfect.
Yeah. Finally. Not fully sure what we got, but I'm excited about it.
rice and chicken. Okay. And beef lamb and sauce tomato.
Wow.
Okay. كمان رايز تشيكن كفتة سلطة السكريات.
Shukran. Thank you very much. Coffee.
Thick.
It's very thick. It's good though.
Yeah. All right, so this seems like a fairly traditional Jordanian breakfast. We have an omelet here as a main. Looks pretty much mostly egg. Haven't tried it yet. There could be other stuff in there. This is some sort of tomato, roasted tomato, some onion in there. We have hard-boiled eggs, possibly soft-boiled eggs, hummus, labna, which is like a yogurt, olives, some jam, peanut for the hummus, and then he just said sweet. So we don't know what that is, but it's possibly sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
And Turkish coffees.
لما اضغط على السبيب هذا ينخزق.
Quite literally a sandstorm.
After our second day in Wadi Rum, we were deserted out and needed a break. What few restaurants and shops they have near Wadi Rum are all closed for Ramadan. We read online that the best way to get food during Ramadan is to go to a hotel. So we decided to drive an hour out of the way to the city of Aqaba. I have a membership and points with IHG, so we headed to the Intercontinental for a little break at the Red Sea. my god, you scared me. I was wondering where you were.
Why?
No kids.
Why? No. The life without kids is not good.
Why do you want us to have two boys?
I have six.
You six.
I am lucky.
Why do you want us to have two boys?
I have 2 boys, 4 daughters.
Daughters are better.
Yes. I like that.
Daughters are better.
Sauces.
What'd you get?
A lot. I don't even know.
All right, I'm editing this video and I'm realizing it needs a little more context. We've planned this entire trip to Jordan around going to Petra, specifically around going to Petra at night. Now, Petra at night was rained out, so we didn't get to go. We've tried to go to Petra 3 times, and all 3 times it's been rained out and flooded. We have a flight home tomorrow and plans this afternoon in Amman. So we are out of time. We're already not going to be able to spend the 2 full days that we originally planned. We're only gonna get a few hours. So we've woken up early so we can get there right when Petra opens. And when we get in the car, we realize that we are dangerously low on gas. Okay, back to the video.
This is one in this little town. That's our next best bet.
You're saying we're passing through the little town? So maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, we don't really have another choice.
No. As conservatively as possible.
We are on E, but the gas station was also out of gas. Whew.
Stretch that.
That was a very tense 15-minute drive, maybe more.
15 or so.
Hopefully, if these guys don't have gas,
We're screwed.
yeah. So far, so good. Hope for the best. All the lights are on. After a pretty stressful 30 minutes, we're back on the road.
Full tank of gas.
We woke up at 4 today at Captain's Desert Camp in order to drive back to Petra and be there when it opens in time, since we were rained out Wednesday and Thursday and really Tuesday night. Oh no, Monday night.
Tuesday, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we're hauling it back today. Hopefully gonna get to see everything. And then we have a walking tour this afternoon. But yeah, almost didn't make it. Thought we might have had to hitchhike, but we're good. On the way. Yay! To save time, we're entering Petra through the back entrance near Little Petra. From here, you can catch a 45-minute bus for 8 JD. This bus ride will take you half the way to the monastery, and from there, you will have to hike the rest of the way, which is about an hour.
Hi! 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 Hi, babies! Hi, Mama! Hi! Hi! Come with us. Look at this happy little one. Oh, you want tummy rubs? You want tummy rubs? Yeah, this is beautiful. Is he showing us the way? Is that the way? You gonna hike with us the whole way? Hi, cutie. Can you come with us? Wow. Our little friend's waiting for us. It's so cute. He's like for real showing us. Little snack? Coming up on the sunrise over the monastery. Said it would take about an hour.
It's about 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes.
We absolutely halted here. No stops, all gas, no brakes.
Treasure.
Super cool. There's a lot of people here though.
Yeah.
A lot. We don't have any money.
After exploring Petra, we caught a taxi from the Welcome Center back to Little Petra where our car was parked. Yep, we can hop out here. Thank you so much.
A room at the W that we paid for with points. Lots of little snacks. A really nice treat, having been in the desert for the past 3 or 4 days. Yes, we finally have a glass of wine. Very nice shower. And separate bathroom. I love that. Wow. We got robes. Shukran, thank you. For this afternoon, we booked a walking tour of Amman through Airbnb experiences, and I've been talking to the guy on WhatsApp. It's actually really nasty today, so we were in between canceling or not and decided it'd still be fun, so we're gonna go. But he also set us up with an iftar for tonight. We probably haven't talked much about it, but we've been here during Ramadan, which is one of like their holiest times, and they typically fast from sunup to sundown, and they break the fast at night with a like celebratory dinner with friends, people in their community, called an iftar. So we're gonna find out what that's all about, but we're gonna be wandering around Amman with this guy Anas, and then we're gonna go to dinner at someone's house. It should be fun. Excited.
Today is sadly our last day in Jordan. At this point, we feel like we have squeezed as much as we possibly can into this trip. From exploring Amman to floating in the Dead Sea, trekking through Wadi Rum, and finally fulfilling our dreams of seeing Petra. Today, we're going to be heading to the sugar market to find some treats and souvenirs to bring home with us. Then, we'll end our day with a food tour before heading to the airport for our flight home this evening. Okay, it is our last night in Amman. Last night and yesterday afternoon we had the best time. We booked a tour, like a local guide through Airbnb experiences. So much fun. He ended up inviting us home with him, and we had an iftar with his family, which was super cool. It's our last night, so we are going on a food tour. We haven't been on a food tour since probably our honeymoon.
Yeah.
In Vietnam. I think it's gonna be really fun. My ears are popping from the elevator.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. How was it?
Delicious.
But there is a move here, there's a style that you do when you're like, okay, you have to leave. So after you drink, any guest who comes to your house, you offer them coffee or tea.
And then there's fools out here.
That's the
Yes, that's the fool.
Chickpeas as well. So for the ones that are further than us, They just put the flag on up and then the machine keeps going non-stop.
Yeah. Hey, Bear. How are you enjoying the food tour so far? It's great. Nice. We're outside of Aqaba. Lana told us to go here.